welcome to episode 8, where we land in St. Kitts for the day. We go to Cockleshell Beach, I find a conch, and of course, we had fun. So stick around and see for yourself. In the last episode, we spent the day in Puerto Rico as we zip-lined through the tropical rainforest in the La Maquisa Forestry Park, as it was breathtaking. But in this episode, we see the island of St. Kitts, enjoy drinks on the beach, we find a conch, and then we finish up in port. So, I hope you all enjoy this just as much as we did. So here we are, guys, about to land in St. Kitts. I could wake up to this every day. So, as I finish my coffee up with Nico, we can't help but to notice that the Lido deck is under attack by none other than the towel animals. Now this was pretty cool, to be honest. But, with no time to spare, we head off the ship and make our way through the port of St. Kitts. Now in this episode, we will be bringing my mother along for the ride. So we get on a bus, we make our way through the port of St. Kitts, and we say farewell to the vista for the day. Now Cockleshell Beach is located roughly 20 to 25 minutes away from port. The beach offers a beautiful view of Nevis in the horizon, and if you get hungry, the Spice Mill restaurant is only footsteps away. Now along the way we had to pass through a tunnel, which, it was pretty cool. Make sure at this point you have your cameras ready. As we exit the tunnel, we come face to face with this amazing view of the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. So we continue along the road, and moments later we arrive at our destination, where we are greeted with free fruit punch. Now guys, welcome to Cockleshell Beach and the island of Nevis. This place is truly incredible. We are only on the beach for about 2 minutes as my mother must hold this monkey, which, in the end, turns out to cost her.
$10. It's $10.
So for 10 bucks, we take a photo and we sit down with drinks to get rid of this guy. While Laura gets a massage on the beach, I stare out and absorb this beautiful view. I cannot help myself any longer, so I dive in. Now guys, this is my very first time ever snorkeling, and right off the bat, I spot a fish. If you happen to know the name of this fish, please post a comment below and let me know. Next, I spot 2 sea urchins. Now I recommend wearing water shoes while swimming with these guys. You don't want to step on one of them. Now guys, I'm having a blast. But the real reason I'm out here is to find the famous conch, and that is exactly just what happens next. So I send Laura down to retrieve it.
Been there a while.
Yeah. That's cool.
Catch him right there.
Up next, we take my favorite photo of us together, which has the island of Nevis in the background.
Here we are, St. Kitts.
Yes, we are. One of the most beautiful places I have ever been.
At this point, my mother has had a few pina coladas.
What did you hold up mine that I got? Hold that up.
Remember the one that Mother had.
Pick it up.
That's real. You take it home. Pick it up.
That's a real one, right out of the ocean. Or the Caribbean Sea.
Polish it up. And that's real, baby. Where's my drink?
Now guys, I would like to introduce you to our new friend Glenn, the man with the pina coladas. Glenn was a pleasure to speak with on the beach that day. If you see him one day, order a Glenn pina colada, as it was the best one I have ever had.
No.
Oh, he's not finished?
No, not yet. You just can't get enough of him, have you?
No, he's...
Making sure I get all the garbage.
Did she give you her phone number yet? It's coming.
Now Mom really enjoyed the company that day, but unfortunately, time flies when you're having fun, and it's now time to go. So we say goodbye to Glenn and Cockleshell Beach, get back on the bus, and we head back to port. Now I will definitely in the future be returning to St. Kitts, as I love this beautiful island. So, as we approach the Carnival Vista, Mom is already partying with people who cannot even speak English. Next, you will see what happens when a jeweler supplies you beer.
Show me your bling.
I want Laura to...
Show me your
I'll
rings.
trust it with you.
Show me your rings. Come on.
I want Laura to go over there
Let me
and
see your rings.
There we go. I have to fix them. Hold on.
And Laura?
I had this one. Woo, thanks, babe.
Later on, this guy tries to sell me weed. And as the sun begins to set, we say goodbye and get back on the Carnival Vista. So join us next time, as tonight is the Rock and Glow 80s night, where I dress up as Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. If you happen to like this video, leave us a like, post us a comment, or subscribe for more. And if you already have subscribed, thank you. So until then guys, see ya.